It's a peaceful march. We're not racist, we're not political, we just know right from wrong. And there's massive wrong going on in this country, and we just want to stand up and say, look, enough's enough. Can we do something about this, please? You know, and that is it in a nutshell. It's gone too far. You know, people they've openly killed our children. Not just killed them, they accidentally killed them. They've targeted and killed our children. Actively targeting and killing our children. Okay, just think about that before the other stuff that I say, okay? And then you'll get your head around what I'm going to say. Unfortunately, in this country, it's become almost impossible to say what you like. Okay? I wear this berry, I've got the blood of the enemy on my hands, and I'll say what the bloody hell I like, when I like, where I like, and do who I fucking want to. And you can choose or choose not to listen to me. The choice is yours, okay? Because we have freedom of speech in this country. But to be told that I'm a racist or anything like that is ludicrous. I have mixed-race grandchildren. I have fought hand by hand with Muslim soldiers in other countries in this world, okay? So I'm not a racist. I've seen firsthand the enemy. I have closed with the enemy. I understand the enemy. And I understand that the enemy are not going away, okay? This is not a problem that's going to be solved overnight. Cowardly people, and I don't care. I'm not going to call them terrorists. I'm not going to put them in that bracket. Cowardly people are doing harm in our country. And I don't care what community you come from. You can't hide behind religion. You're either doing right or you're doing wrong. Okay? It's black and white. It's simple. And we can all see that. And we all know that targeting and killing our children is wrong, okay? And fitting in with society and going along with what the majority of people in this country want is right. It's simple, okay? It's black and white. Yet the politicians at B still don't seem to prioritise this. They still seem more interested in Brexit and skirting round with other issues, okay? They put it on the back burner. They raise the stakes, they have their little cobra meetings, they make everybody feel secure for about 5 minutes, and then they put it on the back burner and put it to bed again. Okay, it's not good enough. This problem is not going away. Okay, we know that there's more to come. It's not if, okay? It's not when. It's going to happen, okay? It's not up for grabs. We know that there are people actively in this country targeting us as we speak, okay? Those people who've shown intent, those people who've been looking up on internet sites how to do this and how to do that, those people who've been on our streets waving flags and shouting the odds, they need rounding up. Yeah. And if they come from this country, they need locking up. They need isolating. Putting somewhere where they can't spread their hate any further. We don't want their hatred here, okay? And if they don't come from this country, you need to come back or go back to wherever it was you came from. We don't need you here anymore, okay? You either fit in or you F off. It's as simple as that, yes. Okay? We shouldn't have to tolerate this. We have a generation of soldiers who've been seeing nothing but terrorism, who fought overseas. And what do they do it for? To come back so they can be let down in their own country, the country they represented, the country they fought for? No, it's not good enough, okay? So something needs to be done. And all that does seem to happen nowadays is we seem to be the brunt of all the government attacks. It's the Northern Ireland veterans they want to lock up. It's the Chennai Six, who they won't stand up for and get out. It's Al Blackman, who took an age to get out of prison. It's Danny Nightingale. Every 5 minutes they seem to have a pop at our community. Okay? There's lawyers actively seeking to bring us down for the good that we've done for this country, all right? And it just is not good enough, okay? So all I would urge you to do is keep supporting rallies like this one, okay? We've got figures here today. All right, we haven't broken records, but it's a start, okay? It's a start. It's people standing up from one community, standing up for everybody, as we have done. You know, when you took the Queen's shilling, you didn't take it to say, well, in 5 minutes' time, that's all right, when I get out, I'll forget about that. You took the Queen's shilling and you took it for the rest of your life, okay? And I personally, if I could sign up and do anything to help in the situation to fight this war against these cowardly people, well, there's not enough doors I'd ever get fed up with kicking in. I can tell you that now, okay? Not a problem. Okay, so like I say, the people that have made it impossible to talk in this country, okay, they've had their say, let us have ours, okay? But I can tell you now, for all the talk and all the wishy-washy pampering around stuff, all right, people seem to think that the pen is mightier than the sword, okay? Well, you get your pen out when the sword starts swinging and you fight back, okay? You need a sword to fight a sword, okay? And that's all it is. Right, thank you very much for your time. I'm not going to get a drink or whatever it is you're going to do now.
Cheers, Phil.